We're still in Pisco as the 40th Dakar Rally starts to pick up speed. The Toyota Gazoo Racing South Africa outfit were looking to continue the success they enjoyed in Stage 1, where they grabbed 3 of the top 6 places, including a first place finish for two-time winner Nasser Al-Attiyah and his co-driver Mathieu Boemel. Let's recap.
Fantastic, the Toyota Helix, it's working really very well, and the tire we have good reach. It's all together now. I think we try to do our best.
Yeah, the Hilux is very great. How he goes here to the dunes, it's incredible. It's my first 30 kilometers with the new Hilux 2018, and it's make good steps, and yeah, I'm really happy.
Visibility was just very bad, you know. Dunes are quite wide, and it was sort of middle of the day, so not easy to see. But okay, you know, we caught Carlos, and for sure, I think everybody's sort of going slowly for tomorrow. I mean, I hope I can start 4, 5 or 6.
Nasser won the stage, looks like quite easily, and a surprise Bernard Timbrinka second. Janeel 6, and to be honest, that's where he would have liked to start.
So with Al-Attiyah and Boemel starting in front on Stage 2, could Toyota Gazoo Racing South Africa deliver more of the same? It was far tougher this time around, across a total of 269 kilometers on a dramatic day of racing. But 2009 winners Janeel de Villiers and Dirk van Zitzewitz made massive gains from their original 6th place, and even appeared to have won the stage at one point. But it was not to be.
We said the Dakar would start today, and it certainly did, and we've gone from a really great high to probably reality. You know, Janeel entered the pits here, the bivouac, actually having won the stage, and then we see Cyril going ahead by 12 seconds and then behind Janeel in the results. But right now, as I stand here, Janeel is 4th, 7 minutes behind Cyril, I think, and 2 and 3 minutes behind Stefan and Loeb.
We knew this day was going to be tricky, especially the first 70 Ks in the dunes was really difficult, and you know, not easy with the navigation. We had 3 places where we had to turn around and look for the point, but I think, you know, basically everybody did that. It's really tricky. So you know, other than that, just try to not take too many big risks, because it was quite dangerous out there. You know, you just get into a nice rhythm, and then there's something that catches you out. We had quite a big moment here in the end, but you know, other than that, we had a clean stage. Just try to keep it clean.
Nasser opened the road and did a fantastic job. However, Matthew was ill, very uncharacteristically ill during the stage. After 70 kilometers he vomited, and after that really it's extremely difficult for a co-driver to do the job, and the driver of course. So Nasser did an incredible job, finishing not so far off the lead guys in terms of minutes, but he's certainly well in the race.
Yeah, not easy. We open all day, and but okay. The reason we lose a lot of time because Matthew, he gets sick, you know, and we need to stop and just to take care about him, you know. And but okay, we finish the stage, and we know we lose a lot of times, yes, but we'll see. Tomorrow it will be a better day.
Bernard was going fantastically well. He was running with Nasser this morning. He started 3 minutes behind, caught him, and then unfortunately just got stuck on the top of the dune, and bang, 15 minutes gone just like that. So this rally can be very cruel on you if you have one small mistake, but we know this.
After 120 kilometers we were behind Nasser, and we decide to follow him. Then I make a small mistake on the dunes, and we stuck there for I think 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, and then we must fight back. One time we have a navigation issue because yeah, it's the second time that Michel and I drive together, and looking one time for the way. It cost us also a couple of minutes. No, we're really happy with this result today.
While the Toyota Gazoo Racing South Africa team is in a healthy position, there have been some concerns over the roadbook, even during the early stages of the Dakar Rally.
Yeah, we found our way quite nicely today. One time we turned around to make sure, but still, today was a good day for us. Tomorrow you don't know what we will get, and I'm really alarmed for the roadbook. And tomorrow another problem we will have is that there will be lines of today's track, So that's very often confusing. Then you've got some spectators here and there in the dunes. That's confusing too. It's disturbing your navigation and your feeling. Sometimes you cannot see which one is the main road because there are suddenly 5-6 roads in the desert because everybody is going everywhere. And in the road book it tells you to take the main road, but which one is it now?
There's no question. All the teams are saying that you've got to be extremely accurate on the heading. So the road book's good. It's just that the compass bearings you have to follow within the dunes, you know, the compass bearings are straight line to a point 6 k's away. So if you have to circumnavigate a few dunes on the way, it takes a lot of skill to come back onto the right heading and find this point with a 600-meter diameter, 6 kilometers away in some cases. So yeah, it's tricky, but as long as it's the same for everybody, we're happy as a team.
Stage 3 is described as a day for hardened off-roaders, with the day's challenge mainly disputed off-piste, in the heart of the canyons. It's a 296-kilometer trek between Pisco and San Juan de Marcona.
It will be difficult with navigation again, you know, so we'll see tomorrow, but we'll just do our best and try and find the way as quick as possible.
We know that we have a lot of sand tomorrow, and yeah, let's see when Michel get the road book, then we know more.
Tomorrow's stage should be quite similar to today's stage. It will start in the sand where the first prologue was, that area first, and after that we will go into the other area where we played around today. So we know that the dunes are very soft, that they are very big, and it will be a tough, difficult day. Same stuff like today.
From what we hear, it's a bit of today, so very big dunes and tricky navigation, and then afterwards a few more gravel roads. Of course, that makes a decision on the tyre pressures for the four-wheel drive cars, how much compromise to have. So be a lot of discussion and a lot of debate tonight about how we're going to start tomorrow, but let's see what comes our way.
The 40th edition of the Dakar Rally and the 10th in South America returns to Peru, and the world's toughest race began in the nation's capital, Lima. The Dakar Rally has visited 29 countries, that's 3 in Europe, 5 in South America, and 21 in Africa. And Lima is undoubtedly one of the more prestigious cities to play host. History comes full circle in this land of the Incas. After Cairo, this metropolis is the second driest world capital, rising above a long coastline of crumbling cliffs. With a population of more than 10 million, Lima is the third largest city in the Americas, behind Sao Paulo and Mexico City. Given its sheer size, it's hardly surprising that its nickname is El Pulpo, otherwise known as the octopus. Lima's civilization dates back millennia and was founded by Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro on the 18th of January 1535. In 1988, UNESCO declared the historic center of the city a World Heritage Site for its originality and high concentration of historic monuments constructed in the time of Spanish presence.
This is one of the most important spaces of downtown. This is the main square. The place where happened the foundation of Lima City, the viceroyalty that happened on January 18 in 1535. By the conqueror Francisco Pizarro. Here was proclaimed the independence of Peru on July 28 in 1821. Beautiful buildings in this main square like Cathedral, our Bishop Palace, Presidential Palace, the City Hall, and a very important social club, 2 commercial buildings. So one of the main stages of Lima. We are getting ready because in 2 more weeks is coming the Pope Francis, and for that reason we are very excited because most of the Peruvians, we are Catholics, and he will celebrate here the first Mass in Lima.
Lima is beautiful and appears to be a city that has it all sorted out, but that wasn't always the case. The current environment is the result of hard work, dedication and pride, factors that live up to the Dakar Rally ethos.
It was a hard work actually, it wasn't easy, with all the mayors who try to do the best, and also from the education of the school. Step by step we are trying to be better. We had terrible moments in the 80-90 decades because of terrorism, and we try to join our town and show the best things For that reason, as a capital since the 16th century. And step by step, we are doing the best, my friend.
Oh, no, it's lovely.